Hello and welcome, kings and queens, cuties and beans, back to prom dreams. Hello! Hey, you're back. How'd it go with Maggie? Learn anything new? Feeling a bit more confident, perhaps? Huh? Hey, why the long face? You did talk to her, right? Did everything go okay? Oh, yeah, it went fine. Randy, are you sure this was really a good idea? Oh, come on, don't tell me you're gonna chicken out after all that. I'm not chickening out. That's not what this is about. Look, Randy, I want this to work out as much as you do, but it just doesn't feel right. My gut is telling me something bad is gonna happen. You know, Kyle, you've had a bad habit of making excuses lately. Your gut is telling you something bad will happen. There's a word for that, you know. It's called paranoia. The hell I'm being paranoid? And what's it to you anyway? Why the hell are you so invested in whether or not I get a prom date? Because I want you to get over yourself and be happy for once. Is that really so hard for you to understand? Uh, Sorry for yelling at you like that. I'm just... Ever since you got here, I could tell something was eating at you. If anyone ever mentioned the idea of dating, you'd just clam up all of a sudden. What happened with your ex, with Serena? It hurt you bad, didn't it? Even now, a year later, it's messing you up. Randy. Not really, it's what Claire did that's fucking me up. Look, I'm sorry for being pushy. You know how I get sometimes. But all I want is to see you move on from Serena and end your senior year on a happy note. And that's the truth. That feeling in your gut, that's just bad memories trying to get you down. Even if things don't go as planned, even if she laughs you right off campus, everything's gonna be okay in the end. After all, what's the worst that can happen? Who's gonna tell him, chat? Sorry. I... Jeez. Randy, I'm sorry. I... I have no idea what came over me. You're right. About Serena, about, well, everything. If I want to get over this, I've got to see it through to the end, don't I? Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Just power through that angst and trauma like a champ. Okay, I'll try my best. Damn right you will. Now let's talk prom proposal ideas, shall we? Sure thing. I'm all ears. Great, so here's what I think. You know how Maggie's got that whole tough girl thing going on? Well, it turns out she has a soft side. Literally. You see, she's a huge fan of cute things, especially stuffed animals. Oh yeah, right. I think you mentioned that in your notes. Well, that makes things easy then. I'll just duck out, run to the store, and... Hold your horses, Kyle. Ooh, wait. The one teacher said that she overspent on fabric because of the students wanting to use that for their final projects, and then that one girl cleaned out all the cabinets. So, ergo, there's fabric in there, and I have to turn into myself. I have to turn Kyle into me, and so... God. Hold your horses, Kyle. You really think you're gonna impress her with something you got off the clearance rack? If you ask me, the best gifts are handmade. Sure, she'll try to deny it, but bet you anything that a custom-made stuffed animal will have her melting like a candy bar in your hand. Huh? Wait, you're expecting me to make her a stuffed animal? This afternoon? That is really hard, dude. Even my easiest one did not take me an afternoon. I almost lost a finger the last time I used a sewing machine. Fun fact, I've sewn through my thumb 3 times. Different occasions. Years apart. It's happened multiple times, though. I always hurt myself when sewing as well. It's never fun. It's not... You know when they say blood, sweat, and tears? That's not a joke. There's blood, sweat, and tears in every piece. Every. Sorry, side tangent. Exactly, which is why you ought to ask Mrs. Darvish for help to help you. Oh, our art teacher? She knows how to sew? Well, yeah. Like a dream, I saw her help out a classmate of mine on her final project. It was a stuffed bear, if I recall. Looked like they had a lot of material left over when they finished. Surely she'd let you use some of it. Your nosiness never ceases to amaze me, Randy. But are you sure she'd have the time to help me? Oh, you know Mrs. Darvish, she's all about that whole nurturing the creative spirit thing. There's no way she'd say no. Okay, so we get to go talk to Mrs. Darvish. Oh, crud. 5th period's about to start. Go on and head to class and go talk to Mrs. Darvish when you've got time. And while you're doing that, I'll let Maggie know that a secret admirer wants to meet her in front of the school this afternoon. How does 4:30 sound? That'll give you more than enough time to get everything ready. That's not enough time at all. How the heck am I supposed to finish everything by then? Sorry, my voice crack. Don't worry about it. I'm sure you'll figure something out. Now get going before you're late to class, alright? Godspeed, good buddy. Oh my god. Ugh, Randy. He's right. If I'm gonna do this, it's gotta be today. Prom's not gonna wait for me to get my act together, and I'm a senior. So I can't just push it off to next year either. It's my big chance, and I can't screw it up now. Alright, we're going... I think it's social studies? Yes. Because I already did the side quest. Afternoon classes go by as usual. Social studies, English, art. Occasionally, I'll think back to what Randy said. Even if things don't go as planned, everything's gonna be okay in the end. I want to believe in that. Oh, I'll have to believe in that if I'm ever gonna move on from Serena. Even when every fiber of my being is trying to tell me otherwise. Also, we now have her name. I don't want to run away from love anymore. Maggie, I can only hope you'll be my second chance. Oh. You need help sewing, you say? If this is for your final project, you could have just asked me during class. No, it's not for my final project, actually. Besides, you were already helping everyone else, so... Oh, it isn't? Then may I ask what it's for? Uh, well, how do I put this? There's this girl, and I, kind of want to ask her to prom. So I thought, I'd make her something cute, like a stuffed animal, or... A stuffed animal? For a girl? Oh, that's so sweet. Of course I'll help you, Kyle. Huh? Really? You're sure you're not too busy? Of course not. I'm never too busy to help a student explore their artistic passions. Or their romantic ones, for that matter. Well, thanks, Mrs. Darvish, I guess. It's no problem at all now. Kyle, what kind of stuffed animal were you thinking of making her? Crud, I didn't think that far ahead. I have no idea. A cat. With a bow. Well, in that case, can I make a suggestion? One of my other students made a teddy bear for her final projects, and I just so happened to still have the pattern for it. Plus, teddy bears are kind of traditional date gifts anyway, right? At least, they were when I was your age. Oh, yeah. A teddy bear would be perfect. So aside from the pattern, what else do I need? Well, you need thread, needles, stuffing, and most of all... Oh, dear. I forgot about the fur. What do you mean? Well, I may have left it in with some things I told your classmate Riley to throw away. No, are the boxes still outside? What? Oh, man, don't tell me I came all this way for nothing. Never fear, Kyle. I was planning to take it out to the dumpster after school today. So you came just in the nick of time. The fur should be in one of the cardboard boxes you saw on your way in. I couldn't tell you which one, though, so you'll just have to search them all, I guess. In the meantime, I'll grab the pattern and the other supplies. We'll have your present ready in no time. Oh, at least she's nice. Crisis averted. Any later, and me and Randy's plans would have been shot. Anyway, I guess I better go trash diving for some fur. Never thought I'd string that sentence together. That is a sentence. Alright, let's check the boxes. If anyone's touching those boxes when I come outside. Okay. Rubber box full of old broken art supplies. See, empty paint bottles, broken easels, no fabric here. Among them is a roll of blue faux fur. Big fur, just what I need for a stuffed animal. Wait, let me see if there's any red. Rubber box. These are all matted paintbrushes, I don't need those. Roll brown faux fur. Brown and fuzzy, the way a teddy bear should be. Broken pencils and torn up sketchbooks, nothing I want in here. It's a roll of red faux fur. Just what I was looking for. It's a nice color, too. Yes, because she liked red. Got a roll of red fur, unless she was saying that not seriously. Oh my god, how did you get them past me? Oh, you're back. I take it you found the fur okay. Yeah, but... what are they doing here? Oh, I just asked for a little help, that's all. We'll get your bear done faster this way, won't we? Maybe for the patterning and cutting, but the sewing is like a one-person thing. Unless you're sewing all the parts separately and then one person sews them all together. I guess. Yeah, nothing like a good old-fashioned teamwork. Like, oh, good old... I can English. I'll make the arms. I'll take the legs. And I'll, paint something. You guys... Shucks, you don't need to do all that. Don't worry about it, Kyle. We're all more than happy to help. Again, how did you all get past me? Now, let's not waste any more time. Are you ready to start sewing? Yeah. Great. Now let's see what you've got there. This is wonderful. Red, the color of romance and passion. Oh, she said that earlier. Remember that. Perfect choice for your day. You've been paying attention to my color theory lessons, haven't you? Alright, my budding seamsters and seamstresses. It's time to get to work. Alright. You do it. You know, I never realized how fun this whole sewing thing could be. I love sewing. Here we go. Snip, snip, snip. Yo, Kyle, any more thread? It's so soft. I just want to run my fingers through this fur all day. Among the sound of snipping scissors and my classmates' chatter, I almost completely forget the sense of fear and dread I felt before. Alright, when I'm down, when to go. I sewed the ear on backwards. Ow, Miss Darvish, I need a thimble. Feel that. And as we put the finishing touches on Maggie's teddy bear, I think to myself, just a few more stitches and hold it. Hold it together so the stuffing doesn't fall out. I get to paint the eyes. Finally, it's my time to shine. Everything's going to work out. Everything's going to be okay. As long as I keep believing that, I won't have a reason to be afraid of finding love. Oh, it's so cute. How lovely. Another masterpiece brought to life by my wonderful, talented students. Well, I wouldn't call it that, but it did turn out a lot better than I thought it would. And that's all thanks to you, Mrs. Starvish. You and everyone else. Hardly. It was your combined efforts that made this possible. All I did was help you discover your inner talents. Now then, you gotta put this bear in a nice box, and give it to Maggie. The day is nearly over, after all. You're right, I should. Alright guys, wish me luck. You got got Maggie's teddy bear. I actually managed to get everything done. Now all that's left is to do is meet Maggie in front of the school. And I'm so pumped. This is the big chance I've been waiting for. Oh, it's so cute. I missed. Ah! My fingers hit the wrong buttons. I was trying to also have my hand shifted so I could hit shift. That was not working. Okay. Are you ready to wait for Maggie and end your school day? Yes. Day 3, 4:30 p.m. It took you an hour and a half to make a teddy bear? I'm jealous. Croc. Ugh. The clock rolls over to 4:30. The late afternoon sun is already starting to glare down on me, causing me to start sweating like a pig. Then again, it may not be the sun's fault that my palms are soaked. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't still nervous about all of this. It's been almost a full year. I've had an entire year to get over her, Serena, but I never did. It's made me a mess. A lonely, paranoid mess. I just never realized how bad it was until these last few days. But then... But... I... Words. But... I can't let it do this to me anymore. All that weight from my past and worry over what's to come. To hell with it all, I'm taking my chances. Even if Maggie says no. Even if she rejects me. At the very least, I'll have finally faced my fears head on. That's a good way to look at it. No, Kyle, now is not the time to start doubting yourself again. This is your chance. You cannot screw this up. Ugh, so much for working myself up. Still way too nervous. Oh? There she is. This better not be a waste of my time. I gotta be practicing right now. The hell does Randy think he's doing? You couldn't even bother telling me who I was supposed to meet. No turning back now. Here it goes. Maggie? We meet again, Mason. Shouldn't you be riding home on that dinky little bike of yours right about now? Well, normally I would be, but... Wait, don't tell me you're the one Randy told me to meet up with. Uh... Nothing gets past you, does it? I'll admit it, I wanted to catch you out here alone. Ooh, alone? Just what are you planning to do? Get down on one knee and propose? Sorta. You... You know I'm kidding about that, right? Yeah, I know. But you're actually not that far off. Yeah, I'm not doing the one knee thing. What the hell do you mean by that? Don't tell me you're actually... You know, you're pretty funny when you get all flustered like that. Anyway, here. This is for you. You... You actually went out of your way to get something for me? Well, technically I made it, but yeah, I did. So, are you gonna open it? Uh, well, I guess I have no choice. She cute. You like it? Uh, Teddy bear? You... You moron. What makes you think I want some cutesy stuffed crap like this? I'm not some airheaded girly girl, you know? Well, let's just say a little birdie told me you secretly collected stuffed animals. That's a lie. I don't. Yeah? God damn it. Looks like my secret is out. I I like cute things, but I've got an image to keep up, you know? So don't go blabbing it around to everyone. It's okay. Your secret's safe with me. But honestly, I don't think you need to be ashamed of it. So you do like girly cute things. That doesn't make you any less of a badass. Kyle. In fact, your spunk and sense of humor. I really like that about you. That's why I want to ask you to come to prom with me. Huh? Really? Well, I guess I can't say no after you say something sappy like that. You know, you really are something. I'm so used to being the ass-kicking queen, but all it takes is a cute boy and a teddy bear to turn me into a sorry pile of mush. Aww. Not to mention, I may or may not have been planning to ask you to prom myself. Aww, you're so cute. Huh? You were? Don't get me wrong, I wasn't like pining over you or something. It's just, I had fun hanging out with you, you know? And I wanted to get to know you better. That's all. This teddy bear is really soft. And it's red, too. Red's my lucky color, you know? Great. Maybe it'll help you play better when you get to state then. You say that like I need the luck. But still, the thought ought to count for something. Thanks, Kyle. I really love it. I'm glad. Next time I'll get you something even better, alright? Next time? Don't tell me this is gonna be a regular thing between us. It can be. But only if I get to see you freak out like that again. It's kinda cute, you know? Ugh. You little shit. Don't say stuff like that. And in one short, simple moment, I feel a year's worth of weight being lifted from my shoulders. Maggie said yes. It almost seems unimaginable after all the worry and fear I've kept inside for so long. All the hurt, the self-doubt, the constant what-ifs, most of all the guilt. It all seems like a distant memory now. I finally have another chance, and as Maggie and I keep joking around, her contagious laughter filling the air, I swear to myself that I won't let it end the way it did before. Serena, surely you would have wanted me to move on like this. But what actually happened with Serena? Like, now I'm curious. Oh, now it's prom night. It's Saturday night, prom night. As I get ready to meet up with Maggie, my thoughts begin drifting back to my last prom at my old school. My last prom with Serena. We had so much fun that evening, but after things ended between us, I wasn't sure I'd ever have that experience with anyone else. But now I finally have that chance again. This time, I'm not gonna take it for granted. This time, things are gonna end differently. Serena, I know I couldn't make good on my promise to take you to prom again this year. Oh, did she die? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know, but either way it hurts. But I can't let that hold me back anymore. Even if it's hard, I've gotta get on with my life. You would have understood that, wouldn't you? Yo, Mason. Oh, she's in a red dress. Oh, the little choker! Sorry I kept you waiting. Actually, I take that back. I'm glad I made you wait. Gives me more time to make my killer entrance. Killer entrance, eh? Well, you definitely picked the right outfit for one. I don't think any other girl could pull off wearing pants to a prom like you can. Oh, she's so cute. Come on, you expect me to wear a dress? What do you think this is, the Middle Ages? I'm a strong, independent woman who wears what she wants. I love this. Seriously, though. Thanks. I'm glad you like the outfit. I want to see the outfit now. Not to mention, you don't look too shabby in a suit yourself. Anyway, it's time to get in there and party hard. I'm gonna make you dance with me until you puke. Oh, goody. I can't wait. Of course you can. Now let's go already. Oh, wait. I don't want to do this. What if I don't? What if I just don't go in? Huh. Damn, Kyle, I guess we can't let you join the singles guy table after all. Just kidding. Just fun, alright. Okay, wait, I thought that was... Where is he? Is he not in here? Oh, I don't see them. Wait, are they outside? Wait, is this them? Hey Kyle, Ariel told me how you helped her out. Thanks a bunch for that. And in a way, you kind of helped me out too. I finally found a girl I can have fun with, one who really gets me, you know? My friends are probably gonna laugh at us when they find out, but who cares? If they can't deal with it, then that's their problem. Oh! I hope you and your date have fun too. Catch you later, Kyle. Oh, that's so sweet. Kyle, you made it after all. Is this your date? She's super cute. But not as cute as my date. Anyway, I know you've already said it, but... I know I've already said it, but thank you, Kyle. You have no idea how much your help meant to me. Because of you, I could finally tell Dan how I felt, and... Well, look at us. I think this might be the start of something great. Oh, oh, it's so cute! Did you guys say anything? Oh, it's Randy. Kyle, Maggie, you made it. Hey, Randy, you didn't tell me you were coming too. Of course I came. No way I could miss this after going through all the effort to hook you guys up. So you really were the wingman after all. Figures. Heh, yeah, I was. Sorry I didn't tell you myself, Maggie, but, you know, bro code and all. You really think I'd be mad at you? If anything, I owe you a high five. Then again, if you helped, how did you know about my thing for stuffed animals? Don't tell me you're still keeping notes on everybody like a creeper. He's been doing this for so long then. Creeper? Hey, come on, Maggie. You know me better than that. Easy, Randall. Just messing with you, I swear. You're almost as high-strung as Mason over here. Randall. It's like you guys get along pretty well. I'm not gonna have to worry about you running off with him tonight, am I? Of course not. He's not even my type anyway. Nah, I think you guys are better together anyway. I'm sure all the single people are gonna be super jealous watching you two. Don't let me waste all your time together. Go on, have some fun. After all, prom is supposed to be a night to remember, so make the most of it, okay? Yeah, he's right. Tonight's gonna be the start of something special. I can't let my worries of the past ruin it for me. Thanks for helping me realize that, Randy. Yeah, Randall. Who's that? The stars are beautiful tonight, aren't they? Well, as beautiful as they can be, what with the being in the city and all. Yeah. The lights sort of ruin it. Okay. Don't look at me, man. I'm just here for the food. Yeah, this punch tastes pretty good as is, but I bet it tastes even better with some vodka. Are you nuts? Don't even joke about that. We'd get expelled for sure. Alright, fine. Party pooper. Oh my god, yeah, do not spike it. Food is great this year. You guys should try some. Attention all students, we will now be announcing the names of Prom King and Prom Queen of 2015. already? Seems awfully early to be making that announcement. Tell me about it. It's like they get more excited for that stupid popularity contest every year. Let's just get it over with so we can get to dancing already. I don't like where this is going. Please give a warm round of applause to your student host for the night. I don't trust you. Thank you, thank you. I hope all of you are enjoying your evening so far. It's been my honor and privilege to serve as your student host for this magical night. A night of fun, romance, and cherished memories for years to come. Oh, he's remembering. It's her. Claire. I knew it. Something's wrong. Something's very, very wrong. I tried to convince myself it was just stress and it was just my mind playing tricks on me. But I know I've seen her before. I know I've seen all of this before. I can feel it in my gut. Something terrible is going to happen. And now, without further ado, I will announce the names of the prom king and queen. For the St. Giles Academy prom of 2015, the titles of prom king and prom queen go to Kyle Mason and Maggie Pham. Don't go up there. No way. You know, on second thought, I kind of like the stupid popularity contest. No, don't do it. Hello? Are you even paying attention? I don't like this, Maggie. Something feels weird about this whole thing. Weird? What, do you think someone's gonna dump blood on your head or something? Like Carrie? Come on, they just named you prom king. Most people would be happy about that. It's not it. I'm telling you, something strange is... Congratulations, Kyle and Maggie. Please come to the stage and take your rightful places at your thrones. No, Maggie! Maggie! Maggie, wait. Don't be such a pussy, Mason. Seriously, what's the worst that can happen? Get your ass up here before I drag you up myself. No. Looks like I don't have a choice. I can't let Maggie be up there by herself. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make our king and queen's night one they will always remember. Now, we present an extra special gift for our Queen Maggie. No. A slow, painful death. No! No! I don't wanna. No, I don't know. No. I would like to know. Oh, God. Oh, my God. This is... hell? Everyone's... Jesus Christ, there's blood everywhere. Another player has arrived. Once again, the stage is set. Finally, the curtains close on the second act of our play. I don't wanna... Is that a fucking axe? Oh, what's she gonna take from Maggie? Oh no. I know. If I just don't hit the button. I have to. Maggie, look out. She's gonna try to kill you. What? Oh, shit. I can't move my legs. I can't move anything. Maggie. No, I can't get up. It's just like before. So you do remember after all. How fascinating. I suppose even the most buried of memories have a way of resurfacing under the correct circumstances. Get the hell away from her. If you hurt anyone else, I swear to God, Oh? More threats? Well, I suppose it's only a natural reaction when seeing a loved one in danger. But certainly you're not foolish enough to think it will do any good. After all, you know full well what's going to happen. Wait, what are you...
Now, where were we? Yes. Maggie Pham, the so-called ass-kicking queen of St. Giles. Your reputation precedes you, you know. Although, I do have to wonder, what exactly did you do to earn your title? Your popularity?
What the... Fuck you. Just who the hell do you think you are?
My, such attitude. Perhaps you ought to tone your vulgar language down a notch, hmm? Thank you. Anyway, surely you realize by now that no good can come out of living a lie. Forgeries made to lead others astray for your own gain. Even someone as admittedly dull as you can imagine the kind of suffering they can cause.
What are you? Are you accusing me of something? Because I haven't done a goddamn thing.
Yes, the masterful artist. So good at crafting illusions that you forget they aren't reality. You know exactly what you did, Maggie. What those hands of yours helped create.
What happened?
And the people who you made suffer because of it.
Oh god. Oh my god. You're not talking about what we...
I am. And now I'm afraid I'll have no choice but to stop you from spinning any more. Blech. And now I'm afraid I have no choice but to stop you from spinning any more lies.
Is she gonna take her hands? She's gonna cut her hands off, isn't she? Oh shit.
Now hold still, Maggie. Not that you could to begin with.
What are you? No! Stop! No, get away from her! With one swift motion, Claire brings the hatchet down on Maggie's left hand. My hand! And without so much as a flinch, she brings it down on the right.
No, this isn't enough. Perhaps it's not just your hands that sin against you, but your arms as well.
I watch helplessly as the remains of Maggie's arms fall away from her body, landing on the ground with a sickening thud. Just like before, I can't save her. I can't save her. No.
Now, you'll never deceive another person with your forgeries again. Well, how does it feel, watching your kingdom of lies crumble before you?
Forgery. Did she forge her scholarship into the school?
Oh, shit. It appears you're already feeling the effects of massive blood loss. That's no good. We don't want to lose you too soon after all. Stop it!
Oh, stop.
It's much better. Now, Maggie, is there something you'd like to say?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't...
There. Just hold on for a little while longer, won't you? It would be simply dreadful if you were to pass out before I was through with you.
You... Why? Stop it, please. I'm begging you. Leave her alone. Kill me if you want, but please, leave Maggie alone.
thinking won't work either. Even if I were to find myself moved by your noble self-sacrifice. Your death is not a part of our plans. Surely you remember that part of our conversation as well.
Maggie.
Now then, let us finish what we started. Maggie, it's time for you to join your friend Neela in death.
No. No.
Oh.
Kyle?
It's alright, Maggie. You won't be in pain for much longer. Eventually your brain will shut down from lack of oxygen. I hear it's a rather peaceful death. Though, truth be told, a peaceful death may be much too good for you. As you would probably say, see you in hell, forger.
Oh. No. Not again. Not again.
The second sinner has been eliminated. Now we are one step closer to completing our revenge. Mighty King, we offer you the blood. Oh.
Bitch, you goddamn monster. Just how much longer do you plan on murdering people like this? How long are you gonna keep torturing me like this? You fucking psycho. What the hell are your plans, huh?
A very good question, Kyle. However, I'm afraid the time still hasn't come for me to answer it. Let's just say that between the pages of this horror story lies a tragedy that you have yet to read. A tragedy, in part, written by your hand.
What? You're saying this is all my fault? That's insane. You're insane. The only thing I'm guilty of is letting you murder Maggie.
No, Kyle. You're guilty of far more than that. But fear not. As I've said before, your crimes will be made very clear to you soon. However, for now, you must continue this game. It is the only way you'll ever learn the truth. Now, you may very well lose your memory again, or perhaps you won't. Who can say at this point? But if you do remember, then perhaps your happy ending won't be quite so elusive.
Oh, I'll remember. Somehow, some way. I'll remember what you did. And when I do, I will stop you. Mark my words.
Good. I plan to hold you to your promise. Until next time, Kyle. What the fuck? So fucked up.
Ending the forger's hand. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. It's fine. So this is how it all plays out, huh? God damn it. I never should have done it. I never should have made that deal.
What deal did you make?
Everything I worked so hard for and tried to keep. It won't mean a damn thing now, will it? It's not like I wanted to make that page. It's not like I wanted to hurt anyone.
What did you do?
But I did. For the most stupid, selfish reasons. That person didn't deserve what I did. And Kyle, you didn't deserve to get dragged into all of this. I'm sorry. I didn't think I'd actually like you as much as I did. Oh, is this Maggie? Maybe if things were different, we could have been. Maybe I really did it. Have it coming, after all. Save your game. Love, love, love. A privilege bestowed upon the beautiful. A dream that only the desirable can attain. Precious gift wasted on so many. White weddings, happily ever afters, nights of passion and sweet nothings. Why must the lonely be denied such things? Why must the wretched, the outcast, languish without love? Perhaps you already know the answer to that. Kyle? Honey? Serena's father just called. There's been an accident. She was admitted to the Methodist hospital a few hours ago. They're doing everything they can, but... Kyle? Where are you going? Sweetie, if you'll just calm down and wait one moment, we can go together and... Kyle? Kyle, wait. You're in no shape to go all by yourself. Listen to your mother. Kyle. Kyle? Hey, Kyle. Huh? Oh. Randy? Jeez, Kyle, are you okay? You're sweating like crazy. What? I am? He's right. My desk is soaked. My heart feels like it's about to burst through my chest. Just what the hell was I dreaming about? Look, buddy, it's okay, I get it. You're still thinking about her, Serena, aren't you? That's probably why you're not sleeping very well. I... Hey, I don't blame you. It's been nearly a year, right? Bad memories have a knack for rearing their ugly heads on anniversaries. But you can't let them get you down, Kyle. You said you wanted to move on with your life. Now's the perfect time to start. Now wipe that sweat off your face and listen up. Old Randy's got the perfect plan to get you back on your feet. Prom is just around the corner, my friend. And you know what that means, right? Prom season equals dating season. Imagine it, Kyle, a whole school full of eligible bachelorettes just itching for the right guy to ask them to prom. And if you'll let me be frank for a moment, you'd be quite the catch. I don't know if you've noticed in the midst of your teen angst, but you've gotten to be pretty popular for a guy who's only been here a year, especially with the ladies. So, here's your mission, should you choose to accept it. I want you to go out and find a girl who strikes your fancy, any girl at all, and give me her name by the end of the day. As a member of the yearbook club, I guarantee you that I'll have the scoop on her, whether she's single, whether she's looking for a date. Anything you need to know, I'll be your top source. Randy. Haven't we had this conversation before? What would it matter if we have? Don't you want to move on from Serena? I'm just trying to help you here, Kyle. Is he in on it? Oh my god, that would make so much sense. That would also make sense why the details changed after, like, he went from 3 to 2, now to 1 girl. And then he had information on the transfer student that just got there days prior. Besides, you don't really have a choice in the matter. You know that, right? What are you talking about? Oh, shoot, classes are starting. Listen, I'll be in here most of the day. Gotta finish these yearbook pages by the deadline. And it's gonna eat into a lot of my time. So if you talk to anyone interesting, come by and tell me, okay? Good luck, buddy. Try not to break too many hearts out there. He's been in on it. Randy, what the hell was that about? Fuck. But as always, thank you to everyone that came and hung out. I truly hope you had fun. And I will see you guys next time.